everyone. Sorry if you hear my fan every now and then. It is summer in California. But we are back! Woo! And it's combat time. First off, sorry, I forget every time. Yeah.
Picking up Resolve, I could use it to reroll an action, recharge an ability, recover, or
Hello.
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 Are y'all ready?
Ready
Yeah.
to go.
Alright.
Yep.
Last time on tipping the scales. The party stayed around town a little bit. Ember meeting some people he might have known before. From there, there was an offer on the librarian's part to do some research for them, for the party. Mina went to try and get new equipment. It would have to be custom made. Ember dropped something off. And then Eni and Jared had some fun, tried to find gambling, found a fighting pit instead. After that, they found a thief stealing books from the library and chased them down. That is where we pick up. Oh, session. Oh. Shut up, title screen song playlist. Now. We begin.
Loud noises.
We begin the combat. Everyone, place your tokens in the building.
There it is. Align to the grid. There we go.
And who is acting leader?
Well, I'll get my before.
Oh, yep, because some effect, Jared, you find the dagger kind of vibrates, keying you into danger. You get a bonus action or movement.
Finally, you show your true colors. And I will, place a, I'll place a Hexblade's Curse on... Ooh. Jared is very upset at this student. So he's gonna place a Hexblade Curse on them.
Alright.
And then for the before, I'd like to say what Ember's doing first, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. So, a couple things going on with Ember. Main thing is he had ended last session doing a magic awareness, which stays up for 2 turns, essentially, which meant that, he sensed that there was a lot of conjuration magic going on, or in this area, just residual, and then there was a magic circle that opened a portal, so thus setting it off, and because he had opened his mind to the awareness, he basically got sensory overload from all the magic, and on top of that, this is not an unfamiliar feeling to him, so I am going to have him do nothing this round, and because I am having him do nothing, I am going to give Jared a resolve.
Yep. This is a tower action. If you find it narratively flavorful to do nothing, you can give an ally a resolve.
Yeah, so he's just overwhelmed in the corner by the books.
who's taken up next?
So then, oh, you want some?
You go first.
Alright. Jared is going to go, straight up to, the person, and, he is going to, for his action, he is going to. You know what? He was going to Booming Blade. Nah, just straight up strike. He's going to make an attack with his greatsword.
All right. Before you do that, I'm going to need a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Oh, turn the frick on, natural one.
Natural one. You ready? You charge. You head forward, and all of a sudden, from an audience perspective, for like equivalency, it's almost like in a kind of horror movie where it's like the kind of static look on the screen, and then things are different. You see the enchanter where Mina was standing, and basically their places have swapped. As this student uses Instinctive Charm, you have to make your attack against Mina instead.
Alright. And that will be a 10.
That will not hit.
Alright. And seeing that, and does the effect wear off immediately after the attack is made?
Yes.
Or okay. So goes to the attack, sees the swap, goes for the other attack, misses, sees that it's actually Mina, looks back, Mina, and then back again. I hate mind tricks.
Is Mina doing anything?
Mina is acting in the after.
Alright.
And in turn, Eni will act in the before.
Ah! Sorry for assuming, I'm just used to you casting full spells.
Using a quicken spell, Eni will look around. Alright, big guy. Why don't we switch sides? And focusing her magic on this guy, the salad, she will cast. Where are you? Enemies bound. He's gonna need to make an intelligence save.
Alright. What's a sludge? Ooh. -2. 31!
He becomes frightened. And in turn, on a failed save, the target loses the ability to distinguish friends from foe regarding all creatures it can see as as enemies until the spell ends. He can attempt another saving throw when he takes damage.
Alright. Are you going to cast a cantrip as well in the before or no?
No.
Alright. Coming to the start of the tween, we have one condition, lowering morale by 1.
Another thing is, whenever the affected creature chooses another creature as a target, it must choose the target at random.
Ah. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. let's roll a d5. When do you ever get a chance to roll a d5? 2. Can it reach Jared? 5 foot range. That's a bit of wall in the way. It actually wouldn't be able to reach Jared, so d4 instead. 2. Get out of my head! And it is going to attack the wizard students. 3 attacks. Oh gosh. +6 on each.
That's a little bit more than you chew. Hey.
Get hecked, kid.
17, 13,
What you get
17.
for stealing books.
So,
Stay in schools, kids.
so
Don't steal from the library.
slashes out with the claws for 10 off the back. They dodge out of the way of the second claw swipe, but then the jaws come down on the other shoulder. Another +6 hit. 22, that'll hit.
Oh boy.
4 plus 3. 7. The wizard will place a hand on themselves and what is Jared and Mina's passive perception?
For that,
Mina's got a passive 15.
Alright.
what is Salad's passive perception? Because it also has to make an opportunity attack if it's fleet.
Yeah,
If he's
passive
fleeing.
perception's 11.
Okay.
Mine is 12.
12. Given +2 dex mod, passive stealth would be 12. So Jared and Mina can sense them trying to push further in, but the attacks of opportunity are at disadvantage.
Yeah, Mina
Take
will
that.
slam the hammer.
All right.
I don't think there's any other reactions. No. Oh, for now.
21 to hit.
At disadvantage?
Yes, a 19 and a 16 on the die.
Oh, okay, roll damage.
Nice. 11.
11 will miss.
That is 5 points of damage.
Alright.
Because she is wielding it one-handed.
Concentration save. +0. +15 succeeds. Edie, what's your passive perception? Well, actually, I would
Is
say
10.
I would say you know you can because they do open the trap door and go down it. So you can make an attack of opportunity
okay.
if you want.
You got it. As
Oh,
Edie
shit,
will.
I forgot, I have Warcaster. I could have used Shocking Grasp.
Edie will whip out her dagger. What do we got here? Someone fleeing?
Alright. Roll. Disadvantage
just
because they're
more.
invisible.
Alright. Ah,
10. They escape
No.
down the shaft. Coming to the other creature's turns. Who should go next? Yeah, I think the strange stone creature will. Okay. Oh, no, one again later. 5, and kind of shift through the stone here. Right up to you, Jared. And that would be 3 claw. Alright. 20 plus 6. Sorry. I would love a 2-monitor setup. Instead, I have a computer and a laptop setup, so that's why things are kind of slow on my end.
All good, all good.
You're good, you're good.
Dirty 20,
That hits.
23,
That hits.
24,
That hits.
and 10.
10 misses.
Okay,
Ooh.
so that is 3 claw attacks, but you missed the bite, which is 3d6 plus 3. Instead, it's
Ah.
only 3d6 plus 9, and not 66 plus 12.
Well, that's better. It's not good, but it's better.
21.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Bagman will go. Okay. Plus 7 on his. Ooh, not 20.
Oh boy.
Oh, please tell me that was against the slot.
It is.
Okay.
Second claw. 18, yep. And 16, yep. So, 12 plus 2d6 plus 4d6 plus 8. 4d6 plus 12. 5d6 plus 24. 39.
It's a good thing the solids there.
And then it gets to make another wisdom save against the
Intelligence save.
intelligence save. Woo! Good thing it's the -2. 4.
Nope, it has to be a 16.
Yeah. All right. Mina, you were taking the after.
Yes, though there is less of a reason to cast Spirit Guardians right now than there was at the very start. So Mina would like to try and follow the student down the trapdoor.
All right. Time to reveal areas. You see a dirt tunnel.
And the kid is long gone.
To your knowledge, they are invisible.
Well,
You're
she's
already
going to.
around?
No, I don't think it would hit. Mina is going to. Sorry, normally I'm a bit more prepared, but everything changed.
That's perfectly fine.
She
There was
is
some last minute prep on my part. I did not read you guys well enough and realize that you would follow down the thing.
She is going to Sacred Flame the Zorn.
Alright.
DC 16 Dex save.
Dex save is a plus 19. So that's
Aw.
the save.
Saves.
Or, oh no, that's a sense.
Yeah, DC is 16.
Alright.
And then she'll. She has 3 more squares of movement, so I think she's going to go down after the kid.
Alright. I would say that would take up the rest of the movement.
Well, yeah, the rest of her movement is 3. She has 35 movement, so she's going to go here.
Alright.
Funny predicament,
you need-
actually, because when an enemy is crit, when an enemy gets a crit, they gain a morale, but when an enemy gets crit, they lose a morale. So I guess it balances it out.
Yeah. Eni still has a cantrip she gets cast,
Oh.
since that moved my spell into a bonus action.
Nice.
Alright. With that, Eni will put her fingers together and flick just one of the mind slivers right at the Zorn.
Alright. Intelligence save again? Or, oh no.
Yes, please.
Zorn, not the Slod, making the save. Wait, +0. Again, 19.
You know what? Do I want to? Oh. Okay. That's fine. Jared, quit playing around. He's getting away. And you, come on. Edie will just yell at the two. Edie will then just jump down the hole.
Alright. Back up to the before. Who is acting?
I'm on a rage now. So... Oh yes, I was hoping it would be this one. Okay, so... I rolled a 1 on the die, which means that, Ember, stands up, like, sees all the chaos going on and just, screams, and then, in a, 30-foot, radius around him, there are these black tendrils that just sprout out, and, I'm gonna need, the Zorn and the Slod, a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 6 Zorn and +3 for Slod. Start with Slod.
It's DC 15.
5, that's a fail.
Alright.
22 for Zorn.
You're gonna have this sword.
Okay. Zorn will save, Slod will fail. I'm gonna roll 2d12 to see how much necrotic damage that does.
For context for the audience, we
Um,
are buffing up, we are scaling Wild Magic Barbarian's features.
Yeah, so I basically get all the abilities get either more range or an extra damage die. And so I rolled a 10 and a 2, so that's 12 necrotic damage.
Alright.
And I will also take that for Ember's temporary hit points.
Is it half damage
Say
on success, or is
what?
it no damage on success?
I believe it's no damage. Let me just look at it real quick. Yeah, it looks like it's no damage on success.
Alright. Also, per new Barbarian rules, you don't have to worry about attacking or taking damage, because you're forced to save.
Yep. Alright, and, so, okay, so that was bonus action. I think what Ember, is, going to do, since, like, this rage is, like, you know, before it's, like, you know, there's definitely something going on, but it seems like he's very much in control of it. This is just a lot more feral, so, he's, let me just, or, 1 second, just gonna measure real quick, and, okay, what I'm gonna have him do is, I'm gonna have him go over here, and gonna yell, Jared, go follow them, I'll hold them off! And I am going to... Oh shoot, actually... No, that wouldn't work. And I'm gonna make my great attacks.
Alright.
And I have 2 attacks now, because it's level 5.
attack.
First attack. Does a 12 hit?
Are you going for the slug?
Yeah.
12 unfortunately doesn't.
Oh. Damn it, and I was recklessing that! I was rolling with advantage! I rolled a 2 and a 5!
Oh no!
You get a second attack.
I know! I guess I'll attack it again. And that was a 7. Does a 14 hit the slot?
14 is the AC.
Okay. Let me see. So that's. Sorry, I'm just mathing. So it's 10 slashing damage
10.
against the slot.
Alright. And it gets to make an intelligence
So
save,
loud.
but still the -2.
Mm-hmm.
5!
Nope.
Every save is progressively getting better.
It is.
In, like 15 more turns, it'll succeed.
Yeah. Good luck if it survives that long.
Exactly. Alright, anyone else taking the before?
Jared is going to.
You want snack after?
So, huh?
Oh, just is the enemies abound still up?
Yeah, it's still up.
Mhm.
Okay.
As a retort to Ember saying to leave this to him and follow the others, Jared will say, and leave. Rain. What were you going to say?
And leave all
I don't
the fun to
remember.
you? Something like that?
Something like that. Lines. It's a good substitute. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I hate when Rain does that. and leave all
It's
this
okay,
to
my
you?
brain does that too.
Hells no. I am going to, okay, question. Part of Resolve is that I am able to, restore a resource, correct?
Correct. Usually that's done over respites. For HP and spells, it's over respites, but for like features, you can use it at whenever.
Okay. I was going to use it on a feature, and, I was going to use it on my Hexblade's Curse. Am I able to have 2 up at once? Because
you're
the
not
only-
able to.
Okay. The only thing that I'm able to find is that it says that it's cursed for 1 minute and ends early if the target dies or I'm incapacitated.
I also think
Ow.
that you don't need to. Oh no, it does. It does say it is a recharge. Okay.
So yeah, just wanted to. I didn't know if you would allow both at once, since in the rules there's no restriction. I don't know if you have your own.
Only one
idea
at
about
once.
that. Only one at once. Okay. Then yeah, I'll drop the curse on this one and on the student, and I'll place a new curse on the Zorn.
Alright.
And I'm going to move 5, 10 feet to here in order to get advantage. And I'm going to make 2 attacks with my greatsword.
Go for it.
Well, not 2 attacks, only 1. Not. I'm level 5, but I don't have that feature yet. That's a 25.
Hit.
So I will do 15 slashing.
Plus proficiency bonus.
Plus proficiency, so 18 total. Well, 18, the 3 is necrotic. So 15 slashing, 3 necrotic.
Your sword isn't magical, is it? Whatever. Screw it, Hex. The Hex turns it magical.
Yeah.
It's way too early to have that resistance in game.
Yeah. It is my hex weapon and my pact weapon.
Oh, pact weapon I think turns it magical anyway, so yeah.
So yeah, a total of 18 damage.
Alright. Mina and Eni, are either of you taking the before?
I am thinking on that because I just want to double check if trying to suss out where the kid is would be like a full action that would require the before.
It wouldn't require the before, but it would be full action.
Okay. Then, yeah, she would act in the before to try and find where the kid is.
Alright. Perception check. They get to make a stealth check at an advantage because
13. Not great, but not terrible.
There's a chance.
Oh, hold on. Wrong way.
That's just a 2.
15.
Oh, so close. So close.
Can I use a resolve to reroll?
You certainly can.
Yeah, Mina will use a resolve to reroll her perception check. 14, so close.
So close.
Oh, no.
Hear the footsteps, but they're kind of echoing and getting absorbed by the walls.
Find the kid so we can take him down.
Alright. Eni's not great at that, but can she make a attempt?
Yep, supposed to be a lot more stoic.
Alright.
I lost Mina's voice for the moment.
14 as well.
Oh. You're both looking around, keeping an ear out. Can't quite pin him down.
Oh, if nothing else, I could bring the cave down. She says, bringing up her wand of magic missile.
Alright.
Save that option.
Coming to instance. Still feared, so another morale decrease. Get it out of the way. You know what? Important chance. Passive perceptions on Mina and Nini.
15.
10.
You both, you look around, and as you're turned away, you hear the running down the corridor.
Wait.
We know where to go then.
Alright.
We know where to go then. And, since she acted in the before, she's going to keep moving in the before.
That was after moving into the between.
Oh, moving into the between? Okay, so I'll move in the after then.
Yeah. Coming to enemy turns. Enemies abound is just like any enemies within melee it can attack, correct? Or is it like it can,
It essentially anything.
Okay.
It can't distinguish friend from foe, so any creature essentially within its range.
I mean, Bagman did the most damage to it. It's bad against Bagman.
Yeah.
3 attacks, plus 6 each time. 9 will miss. 7 will miss. 11 will miss. And that is a fumble, which means morale down once again.
The Salad's having a really bad time.
Yeah.
I mean, I would too if I was a salad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the Slod's wounds, you notice, do knit together. Good thing these things are fighting each other. Probably would have happened anyway. We'll go Bagman turn now. Plus 7 on attacks. Claw, 24, 26, 12 will miss.
Jeez.
So 46 plus 4.
Man, the slot is getting absolutely wrecked.
22.
Ooh. Ooh.
Does anyone in the party speak Giant?
No.
Yeah, so,
I do not believe so, no.
and then
Nope.
5, and move right here. Zorn! So,
Gonna go after Axe Boy or Sword Boy?
I think 2 attacks against each. The bite is gonna come after Ember. So,
Okay,
because bite does more damage.
gotcha.
Fair.
Alright, so first claw against Ember, 25.
That'll hit.
Claw against Jared, 19.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Second claw to Jared, 22.
Yep.
And bite against Ember, 22.
What the fuck?
Yep.
This sword is a monster.
This was the real threat amongst the three.
Alright, so against Ember. Plus 18 half to 9. And against Jared, 15. Phew.
I'll take it.
This guy's got no chill. That is enemy turn. So who's taking actions in the after?
That would be Mina. Basically just going to move because the perception was a full action.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Also, she has 5 more feet of movement. I'm just waiting to see if
Oh, yeah.
the... No worries.
Attack. You have 5 more feet of movement.
Yes.
You
And
actually
60 feet of dark vision, if that matters.
Yeah, you see the room before you, but you actually can't take that last 5 feet of movement because still invisible. But you do
Also,
bump
just
into
remember that
an invisible
I
form.
just remembered that Ember is 40 feet of movement at level 5. Oh well.
Or use.
Hello there.
Oh shit!
I've once again lost Mina's voice. What the hell? And she would do more something along the lines of found you.
Oh shit! Edie.
After that, Edie will How are you guys looking up there?
As soon as I kill this thing, I'll survive.
Okay. Edie essentially told you guys, thought she told you guys to follow, so she was gonna keep
Yeah.
going. Instead, you guys stayed up there. Oh well. Any luck?
Right next to me.
Perfect. Eni says, using another sorcery point for a quicken spell.
Nice.
This time, she yeah, let us do Ray of Sickness on this guy.
Ooh. Alright, attack roll disadvantage.
How do that?
Actually, I need to, because I haven't checked to see.
Ah, that's that one. You know what? Can I use the result to roll that again?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Thank you.
Luckily, they didn't recharge their nasty feature.
Let me mark that down. I would. Even if I do this again, I'd rather not have a nat one. Not a nat one. Well,
12 to hit.
yep.
You throw out the ray of sickness, and you miss. Actually, given the angle. Oh wait. Oh wait. Yeah, it splashes against the. It hits the wall back here.
Can you hit him? I can't get a good look on him.
Still invisible, but shan't be for long.
Alright, and that will be Enie's turn.
Alright. Coming back up to the before.
Nina
Can I
will
go?
be acting in the before. But
Alright.
yeah, go for it. You go first.
Okay. I am actually in a really good position. So, first attack is going to be a reckless against the Slod.
Alright.
A little better. Does a 21 hit?
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Ooh, so that is 16 slashing damage. And then, because the Bagman is within 5 feet of the Slot and also within 5 feet of me, I'm going to do a cleave attack against it, just normally.
Nice.
Natural 17 plus 7, so that's 24.
Yep.
Alright, so it's gonna be 1d12 plus 2, and
Alright.
I rolled max damage,
Woo!
so that's 14 slashing damage against the Bagman. And for my second attack...
14 slashing? Or-
Yeah, because I rolled a 12 plus 2, because cleave attacks don't add the strength modifier. So.
Ooh.
And then for my second attack, which is also gonna be an advantage against the thing that's being at me and Jared, because I have advantage because we're flanking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 19
Yep.
plus 7 plus 26.
Yep.
That is... that's only gonna be 8 slashing damage, but yeah. But yeah, so it just, like, slashes across the slot to the Bagman, and then rolls the axe around, to the slot. Or to the Zorn, the thingy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
All
Two
good.
basics. Anyway, so yeah, that's my turn. I do a bonus action. I might use it later.
Mina.
But
Mina is going to channel Shocking Grasp through her hammer and attempt to smack the hell out of this kid that's right next to her.
Alright.
Might be invisible, but she is aware of where he is.
Roll to attack.
14.
It is a disadvantage, however,
Okay.
14 will miss.
Okay. Thought since she bumped right into him, she would have more of a clue, even though he's invisible.
Yes, but there's
That's my
also
bad.
it's also like 5 feet spaces and weaving around in them.
Yep.
Um,
Still here. Hurry up and get him before he leaves. Once again, too angry.
I'm trying! And as a bonus action, we'll use Font of Magic to reload some sorcery points. Sacrificing a level 2 spell slot. 3 back. Movement. There we go. Alright, and that's Eames before.
what is he doing? Is she just moving up?
Yeah, moving up and using Font of Magic as a bonus action
Okay.
to convert a spell slot into sorcery points.
Okay. Jared, are you doing anything?
Yes, I am. I'm going to make an attack against the Zorn,
Alright.
and with advantage, it's flanking. Be a 24 to hit
Yep.
Points.
for 14 plus 3, 17 slashing damage. And I am I'm pissed off at this thing, so I'm going to pump a second level Divine Smite into this, so that's gonna be an extra 3d8.
Nice.
That's an extra 18 radiant damage.
Oh.
Just die already.
Alright.
And then for bonus action, let me double.
Such have been rolling disadvantage the whole time. Oh well, enemies abound, fun. We'll say that it was straight against everything else. Just for enemies
And
abound.
anyways,
fun.
the disadvantage is only when Edie's visible,
Yeah.
which she is not anymore.
Anyway.
I will not take my bonus action. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Coming to between, Mage is invisible, Slot is afraid, balance out the morale effects. I'm actually going to do something first off, 5, 10. Eni and Mina, you can make an opportunity attack if you want.
And she definitely will, with Shocking Grasp.
Still at disadvantage from invisible, but don't worry, this is gonna be fun. What happens here?
And here comes a dagger.
That's an 18. One was a natural 20. The other was a 10.
All right, 18 will hit. 9 does not.
Nope.
Take 11 points of lightning damage.
Doesn't matter if they make a Constitution save or not because they are going to. The invisibility fades as they look up to where the house was. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And here's where the fun comes in. The Zorn shuffles out. Jared and Ember, you can take opportunity attacks if you want.
I would
And
like
I
to.
shall. That's a natural 2.
That's-
Does a 9 hit?
It does not. Dirty 20 does hit though.
for 16 plus 3, 19 slashing.
How do you reduce this thing to rubble?
Nice.
It was going.
Um,
The plan was for it to earth glide down and join the fight down here, but it wasn't on solid. It wasn't on earthy ground.
Jared sees that it starts to slide away into the earth. He says, "No, you don't," and he basically does a you know how in Skyward Sword, when you knock an enemy on the ground, you can do the jump attack to stab it? He does that.
Nice.
Good old
And-
sword plant.
And as the creature crumbles to dust, he absorbs some of its remains through shadowy wisps, and some of his wounds start to heal.
Yeah. You stab it as it's going into the earth and it's halfway through, and the rest of it crumbles into rocks and pebbles before it can fall in. Alright.
Oh, one down.
The battle of the centuries. Bagman versus Red Slot. I'm just having fun with this.
Like,
Let,
it's your bad.
let them fight.
Alright, starting with the Slod. Nope. Nope.
Oh my god.
25 hits.
You go. There you go, buddy.
Wild.
Another
like,
nat one.
Throwing hay. Oh, another nat one does affect morale. Just throwing haymakers, and the Bagman kind of effortlessly just steps back, and then just reaches out with a bite, and latches onto Bagman's thigh. Let's see, 2d4. 9.
Good damage, good damage.
Oh. Accidentally set the HP to equals 9 instead of subtracting 9 from it.
Oh,
Oh,
Not quite what we had in mind.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a great benefit, but...
Brings the Bagman's turn though. And 2 claw attacks at 23, 19. Roll damage because you might kill it and then need to go for the others. So 2d6 plus 4. 10. How much HP this thing got?
That was-
left? More than
That was
10.
2d4 plus 4.
Oh, you are right. 15. Brings down a claw into the spine of the Slod. It goes limp. Tosses it off. Ember, second claw attack goes at you. That was the 19 to hit. Unless you want me to
A
reroll
19
it.
will hit.
Alright. Then another 2 plus 4. 6! Oh, minimum damage, so 6 half to 3. And then the Bagman will...
And that just burned through my temporary hit points.
and
I am still at full health.
they are going to squeeze through the small hole in the wall. And, Jared, the face, like, kind of squeezing through the wall, the hair, but as it gets closer it parts and you can see the mouth. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Only 1d6 plus 4 for 6.
okay.
Alright, I take 6 damage, and
so that is.
and for my reaction, I am going to say in Infernal, "How dare you strike at me, foul creature!" And Flames, he quickly raises one of his hands, and infernal flames wrap around the creature as I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw. Woo! Oh!
So it takes 17 fire damage. That's good on a 2d10.
Yeah. Alright. Anyone taking action in the after?
Yes. Alright. I can see him now. Do we need him alive?
I would prefer him alive.
Any size. I won't overkill. With that, instead, we'll... how's he looking?
They are looking pretty rough.
Gotcha. Okay. Man. Now I'm worried any of my spells could kill him.
It's a preference, not a necessity.
Okay. She'll take out her wand of magic missiles, and we'll cast a level 1 charge.
Alright. 3d4 plus 3. First one hits for 2. Unless you just want to count that as all 3 do 2 damage.
No, I can roll 2 more, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So 3 and another 2. 7. Really rough.
Okay. And that will be that.
Alright. New round. Who takes the before?
Mina shot.
You go ahead.
Okay.
Also, where are you gonna go? So I'll position you need on it. In that case, I will position Eni right there.
Okay. So, question about the Bagman. So, is it completely inside? So, is there, like, roof completely covering for it? Or is there, like, some part of it that's still outside?
There's some part of it that's still outside.
Okay. I would like... Hey, you know that thing I was messaging you about, using Ember's Shadow Step for?
Yep.
Huh?
Okay, so, can I do that?
Yeah. I'm presuming
Okay.
reckless.
Yeah, so here's what's gonna happen, is that Ember's gonna see this is outside, is gonna look up, is going to bonus action Shadow Step straight up 30 feet, and I am now going to reckless attack, and then if I hit, it'll also take 3d6 bludgeoning damage,
Yep.
which I will take regardless. But
I'll roll the 3d6 now, just to speed things up.
Natural 19
Yep.
plus 7 for 26. Okay,
so it's taking an
roll
extra-
the 3d6.
Sticking an extra 10 from this.
Ooh.
So that's 10 bludgeoning damage and 11 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And I mean, I'm on top of it. Are we technically still flanking? Could I get advantage on my next?
Yeah. Although you do, when you reckless, you do get reckless for the entire round.
Clarify?
When you reckless attack, all of your attacks for the turn get advantage.
I
Yeah.
did not know that's how it worked. I thought it was just for the first attack.
Yep.
Nope,
It's
everything.
it's all
Oh.
attacks.
That's why
Okay.
it's so good, even though the trade-off is that you give advantage on all attacks against you.
Yeah. Well, also the trade-off of all attacks get advantage against you is because you're a barbarian who has resistance to physical damage.
I don't suppose a 13 hits, because I rolled 2 6s.
13 does not. He kind of snakes inside the building a little bit more, and you miss.
Oh, did you say advantage for reckless and from flanking? So add 2 to that?
Right.
2. Yeah, because you are flanking, you do get an additional +2, which would put it 15, which is AC.
Okay, so
Right, roll damage.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice,
I rolled,
nice, nice.
I rolled a 2 again. So that's 8 slashing damage.
All right.
Oh yeah. Also, so with the fall damage, so it's 10, but I'll take 5 because
Yep.
range.
Jared, are you also taking the missile there?
Yes, I very much will. I'm going to do another attack on this thing with advantage. A great sword. That will be a dirty 20
Yep.
for 15. I almost added the +3 is not first. 15 slashing damage.
Alright. Are you doing anything else?
A part of me wants to blow another smite, but nah, I gotta conserve. I'll save.
Alright. Mina.
Mina is going to go for a knockout blow with her hammer.
Alright. Roll to hit.
With advantage due to flanking. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
7 points of damage.
7 does actually just barely not.
All right.
Trying-
That,
Trying to avoid using Shocking Grasp because it just fucking kill him.
yeah, Edie's like, just go down as she'll bring her as the hilt of her dagger right on his head, on their head.
Roll.
22.
Yep.
Again, non-lethal.
Nice.
Bonk.
Wait. I have perfect sound. One moment.
Indeed.
I was honestly expecting the scout going bonk.
That would have been just as good.
Alright. Coming to the between. I need to check something really quick. Nope. But also, just in case. 13. Would you say 13 is enough to hear the scuffle that went on? At least
multiple
down
spells
here.
were cast.
I would probably
down
say
below.
so. It's because since we are not really expecting anyone to be down here.
So you hear from over here, "Oh shit, boss! There's people down here!" Yes, in that high pitch of a voice.
Oh, right.
Bagman! It's just such a fun name to say. I'm glad I get to use the Bagman.
It's the bag, man.
One claw attack for now. One claw attack each against Ember and Jared. 14 against Ember.
14 will not hit.
15 against Jared.
15 does not hit.
All right, misses both of them. The bite is going to come at Ember, who just did a ton of damage. 11,
11 will not hit.
just flailing around, claws and teeth, but does not.
Oh yeah, actually, oh shoot,
sorry.
is it rolling with advantage against Ember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is true.
I think you've been forgetting about that. Reroll all of
Whoops.
these attacks, please.
Natural 1 and 10. So no, it misses. Yeah, say
Yeah.
nothing changes.
Nice.
Anyone taking any actions in the after?
I don't have any actions, but I do have a question.
Yes.
Which direction did the voice come from?
The voice came from this direction.
Does anyone else see Jared right here?
I accidentally moved him. I moved him back.
Ah, okay, gotcha. There we go.
Alright, so coming back up to the before.
Killing time. I will want to make a greatsword attack with advantage.
Alright.
Does a 26 hit? I think that might.
What do you think? What do you think?
Just a little bit.
For
A little bit.
12 slashing. A little bit low, Jared. A little bit low.
Alright.
Alright, and that'll be all for me.
Okay. I'll do my 2 great axe attacks with advantage. Natural 18, so 25.
Yep.
And then I'll just roll the second attack. 22.
22. Yep.
Okay,
How do you
so-
bring down the Bagman? Since he only has 8 HP left.
Yeah, and I just rolled 8 for my first roll, so, second one move and 12, damage, so that's, 20 slashing damage. I think, Ember's just having a really bad day. I think he's just swinging, and I think he goes for the neck and just lops its head off.
Yeah, you go for the neck, but unfortunately it gets stuck. The body goes limp, but you don't cut off the head, and you have to wrench the axe out. But Bagman is indeed down.
Okay, if that's it, I'm gonna, use all my movement to follow the others, so okay, so 9, movement can get me over here.
Alright. Jared, are you also moving? Or are you just staying there for now?
Oh. There's a...
Golden? Oh, where'd it go?
Might have had to step away.
In the meantime, let's handle Mina and Edie.
Alright, looks like we're not done.
Here's some. So she'll look in that direction. Is there anything close enough for her to, well, see with her dark vision from who was talking?
Yeah, you have 60 feet dark vision?
Yes.
Think yeah, you see a pixie looking very like shit. With your line of sight, you can see into the next room that a ways.
So, real quick, could I bonus action shadow step to get further in the tunnel?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I just returned. This thing is dead. That's nice.
Are you moving?
Yes, I would like to. Where's the entrance again?
This trapdoor.
Oh, trapdoor's right. Okay, so, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. I already used my action, so I can't dash.
It's rough movement as a paladin.
Yeah. Don't have fancy movement boosts or teleportation things.
Beacon, I'll see. Move fast.
Also, I have shadow step. So that's how I
that'll
got.
be me.
That's how I got down there so far. Is because
Alright.
I had
Alright,
movement and bonus
with
action.
that, I'm guessing we don't need that one, right?
Not as far as I'm aware.
All right.
Shit.
And Edie will bring out her wand of magic missile again,
All right.
and we'll fire another charge at it.
Pixie has 1 HP down.
Yeah, just pop it.
Mina, are you taking any actions before?
She's going to lift up the student in a fireman's carry.
Alright. Edie, do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Alright.
Yep, I should.
At this point, I can just... Oh, wrong direction.
I've gone blind!
Yeah, 120 feet.
The fact that it's reset fog with a trash bin symbol did not make me think cover everything back up again. You see into the room, you see the magic circle, and you see
One
another
more guy.
mage. Well then.
What about those nerds?
Coming to the tween. Bagman has a trick up his sleeve.
Oh, god damn it.
Regains 10 HP at the start.
Yeah, that's trolls for you.
5, 10.
Oh, I thought Oh, that was a different round. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go attack at disadvantage, given that you're down a ladder. Even though he has the amorphous feature, it's more so the distance and he's reaching.
Mm-hmm.
8 misses. 17 misses because you're in place.
I have chainmail.
Okay, so 17 would hit.
All right.
And I would say you're out of reach of a bite attack. So just reaches down. So Jared, Blind Claw sweeps right past you, but then the second one catches you on the arm for 14.
Cool. And once again, in Infernal. Damn you. Damn you to the deepest, darkest pit of the hells. And Hellish Rebuke again. This time, yeah, Jared's angry. He's gonna expend his final pact slot and do a second level
Alright.
for 24 fire
Ooh.
damage.
Yeah.
Even halved, that's gonna take care of the 10 HP he has left. And, regeneration needs to take acid or fire damage, so you have officially killed the Bagman now. How does Hellish Rebuke kill the Bagman?
It does exactly as Jared says. It consumes, it burns him. He flails, most likely. And eventually the flames leave behind nothing. Not even ash.
Morale has reached 0 for the first time in the campaign, but also, this is where we get morale reactions. And as the mini-boss, this guy has, let's finish this. Morale returns to 20. But, what's the proficiency bonus?
+3.
Plus 3.
3. So that is 15 damage. Just a way to make sure that morale doesn't make boss fights anticlimactic, reward and still reward you guys for getting morale to 0.
Nice, nice, nice.
Alright, so if that would happen, Mina would not fireman's carry the kid.
You know what? Yeah. The mage will put a hand on the ground. And summon. And we were all scared about this encounter.
I was ready. I was excited.
Me too.
Go for it.
And summons an earth elemental. Not that big. Thank you, Roll20.
Oh my god!
Just a large
Right on top of us.
We'll say that the earth elemental is just being... It is summoning sickness.
Good old summoning sickness.
And then we'll point a hand at Mina, or not at Mina, at Eni. For 3 arcane attacks.
Pew pew.
That's 8. 19.
19 hits.
Let me just triple check that one. 15.
50 hits.
And natural 1.
Nope, that won't.
Alright. That takes down morale 1 for a fumble. Let's see the damage. It is 60, 10 plus 6.
I'm sorry, 60-10?
Huh?
For
arcane
for
burst.
2 hits?
Each arcane burst does 3d10.
Okay.
Well, he's a wizard, so he should be squishy.
41.
Oh.
I have 28 HP.
So Eni
Is down.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! Except my other effect goes off
Oh.
from Strength of the Grave.
Ooh. Is that a con
Although
save you
it's-
have to make?
Yeah. Although that DC is on, unless I roll that 20. It
Well,
is
so
essentially
I-
5 plus the damage taken.
Well, so technically this is between two attacks. I was just rolling them together. So it was, you had 20 HP, correct?
Yep.
So 9 plus 5 plus 6, 18, so 23 from the first hit.
23, alright. Yeah, oh, thank God I used my Christmas save. Nope, still down.
Alright.
17.
Yeah. We'll see you go down after the first hit, and they don't need to make the second attack. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Earth Elemental has Summoning Sickness. Did everyone use... I think Nina could still use movement, correct?
Correct. She has not moved yet.
Alright.
5, 10, 15. She'll walk up next to the elemental. Would you give me the action to talk?
Yeah, talking's reaction.
In Primordial, cousin, why do you listen to this man?
You get a response. We are not cousins. You are born this
That is why I say cousin and not sibling.
I would say that is it for that interaction. We come back up to the top of the round. Oh, also,
Alright.
player got knocked out.
Yeah, so this is... And is
Yeah.
that death save correct?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. Roll it, and then I'm gonna
Fail.
get Eni back up.
All right.
Ooh. Okay.
At least it wasn't a 1. At least it wasn't a 1.
At least, yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I was very close to it, though.
Okay.
But it wasn't.
So, movement and bonus action shadow step. I'm gonna go whoop over here, and I am going to use my action to take the health potion I gave Eni and give her the health potion.
All right.
So
Roll
that's
this.
yeah. So I think just are you gonna roll it or on the computer?
Oh.
Okay.
I'll roll, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
9. Almost maxed.
Right.
Gonna fucking kill him!
All right.
Just don't fucking die.
Who else takes the floor?
Nino will.
All right.
And again in Primordial, she'll say, if you won't listen to reason, then I guess I need to end you. And she will shocking blast through her hammer. Would I have advantage because of Ember's positioning?
I would say yes, because even if Ember isn't being aggressive, the Earth Elemental still like wants that and is slightly distracted.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also,
Natural 20, here we go.
Let's go! Let's go!
And it's
Let's go!
broken crit rules, so that is 16 plus a normal roll.
So, wait, sorry, how much damage?
So I like Perkins crit, so it's
Okay.
max. So take the max damage and then roll normal damage.
Okay. 16 plus 12,
Woo!
so 24.
28.
Plus, because that was through the Gift of the Slumbering Destroyer, and that 20, so that is an additional 5 lightning damage.
Wait, does it add to... I need to double check
I-
on that.
I checked with you, and you said that it was
Oh.
too cool not to do.
Oh yeah. Okay. So just, or well, my check was more, does it do it to the creature or just to other creatures?
Each creature of your choice within 5 feet of the target. Oh, so
Within
it
5
doesn't
feet,
do.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
there-
yeah, I
there's an
guess it doesn't take the extra damage, but there's an explosion of lightning.
Yeah. Alright. Jared, I saw you moved.
Yep. Did the
Oh, I have a question about rage.
Mhm.
So because I use, because we've gone like a whole round and I used, my action, my bonus action to do things that were not, attacking or forcing a saving throw, when do I lose rage?
I would say at the end of the round, but
Okay.
we can actually do a fun thing here because this is the first time Nina's using this ability, and Ember has resistance to everything. If you want, you can do some damage to Ember
Yes.
and keep rage up.
Yeah, friendly fire.
So that's 2 lightning you take, but rage stays up.
All right.
Jared, were you gonna do anything?
Yep. Just wanted to let that all get cleared up first. Jared is going to, for his bonus action, consume his 1 potion of healing. So 2d4 plus 2. Also, almost max damage for max healing for 9.
Healing damage.
I
I've
mean,
seen
that's
it.
technically what I'm doing. I mean,
How
if you
Jared
attack
uses lay on hands, healing damage.
yeah. I mean, depending on the game, doing necrotic damage to undead does heal them. And depending on the creature. And for my action, I am going to aim at the big thing and do an Eldritch Blast, which is 2 attacks because I'm level 5.
Woo!
Yeah.
Here's the first. Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
And a 23.
Mm-hmm.
They deal 10 and 12 force damage, 22 total.
Ooh, nice. Just chunks flying off this Earth Elemental.
This ends now.
Alright. Earth Elemental goes. Mina.
Yep.
12 for a miss, I assume.
Correct.
13!
Also misses.
The mage. Ember popped in. Seeing Mina. Is there still in a situation? I'm gonna have to make a perception check to see if they can see past the Earth Elemental. So that is +1. Natural 2021. Yep. So, 3 incoming arcane bursts. 1 at Ember, 1 at Mina, 1 at Jared. So Ember 18.
18 will hit.
For 29 halved. Because you're
Okay.
step.
Yeah, because I am resistant to everything.
Alright. So against Mina.
29.
So,
Natural 1.
Yep. So that misses. Bounces out. Where's it? Oh, the perception check next time. No, the previous last one. Oh, and also, sorry, Morale is hard to keep track of.
You good? You good? You good?
Actually, question. Because I just realized, I would have had enough movement to get to Ina, but, I actually used my last shadow step to get out of the tunnel, so I wouldn't have had resistance, so is that,
You can spend resolve to get it back.
besides physical damage or necrotic?
You can spend a resolve to get the shadow step back in combat.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll just say I did that, and
Yeah.
I'm out for the rest of the thing. Okay. Sorry, that was me
That's
fumbling. What sort of damage was it anyway?
Force.
Okay, yeah.
And then the incoming damage to Jared is 20.
But before he does that, there's a
Oh.
reaction. Because not Mina, Ini is spiteful.
Silvery barb.
Yeah, she essentially just shadow, like, tendril, just with spikes, just
Oh,
wrap around his
still
arm.
21.
Still 21. Who are you giving the advantage
To Mina.
to? Alright. Mina has advantage on
And
the
I
next thing.
took how much damage? 20.
Yep, 20.
Oh,
Alright. Edie, did you take an action for...
No, I did not. Not in the before.
Alright.
Alright. In the after, she'll stand up, just wiping blood off of her face, which is now just almost like a snarl.
chill down.
And will cast a heightened ray of sickness onto him.
Alright. Roar.
Yep, so, with a heightened spell, once the creature does, if this does hit him, he'll have to roll with disadvantage.
To avoid the poison. Nice.
Yep, so, at level 2. 13, damn. Oh, well.
13 is about to go right for, but kind of goes off of the small barrier around the creature, aka mage armor.
Fair enough. And, as a bonus action, we'll drink her own potion.
Alright. And that brings us back up to the before while you're rolling that.
Alright. 5 total. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, 30, not quite in reach. Am I able to see past the golem to the wizard?
Perception check, please.
Please be a good roll. Thank you. 16?
Yeah, I'd say you can.
Alright, 2 Eldritch Blasts going their way.
Alright.
1. That's a 13, which misses, and 2.
You do have advantage on that first one. It's over barbs.
Oh, yeah!
I was given the.
Right,
barb.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, since
Somebody
Jared
names.
wasn't in distance.
I was associating the shady pair with each other, sorry.
That's fair.
Probably
That's
be the shady
understandable. The 13 misses, and the 27 will deal max 15 force damage.
Woo! Grr.
Dispel the beast, and you won't die.
You think that
What matters more than your own life? There are very few things people would be willing to give it away for. Yes, I would. That's why I asked.
Alright,
Okay.
I believe that's why he said that.
I'd also like to go on the floor. I was gonna say, Edie, do you have the mage? Think you can handle him?
He coughs up black blood, but is just staring daggers at him.
Coughs up blood, thumbs up.
I didn't
basically-
hear no
okay,
bell.
Basically, what he's saying is like, should I keep should I smack the golem or should I go smack the mage? Because I can do either. So
We need to deal with him. I think the English can handle that guy.
okay, so gonna go for the mage then.
Yeah,
Okay.
as Edie kind of tilts her head to him.
Gonna run over there, and I'm gonna reckless attack this guy.
Golem gets an attack of
Uh,
opportunity.
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Did you get a crit?
Yeah. I was waiting for that to resolve, and then they were gonna do. I just finish the opportunity attack, and then I can roll damage.
9 half to 4.
All right. Ouch. But yeah, so this would be so it's max plus another d12.
Yep.
Okay, so that would be 18 plus because that's including rage damage and strength plus whatever I roll on the d12. I'm not rolling that one that keeps betraying me. Okay, I'll roll this one. Oh, 10! So that's 28 slashing damage with the first attack.
That was exactly the HP he had left. How do you do this?
I think I see this guy who's turning my friend is definitely like responsible for all this. You know, Edie almost died, so I think just run over there with an axe and just one big slash and just falls.
All right. As he does, did you go for lethal or non-lethal?
I mean, what do you think, Peanut Gallery?
Do
you think everyone else?
what you think
Do
what
what
Ember
you
would do.
think-
Do what you think what Ember
Yes.
would do.
Don't worry about what we
Yeah.
think, because this is a purely in character thing.
Okay, I think, because, again, this is a much more just, like, feral, angry, rage he's in, I think it's gonna be lethal.
All right. You bring down the axe and chop right into his chest. And and as the death rattles happen, he looks you right in the eyes. And I'm just gonna roll a D100 because I'm caught between what I can do here. High or low, Miranda?
Do you want higher?
Low. Why not?
53. Just
That's mid, so it wouldn't have really gone either way.
death rattles. Slumps over.
Right.
Alright. Let's search this place for anything useful,
Yeah.
and if there are any more missing books.
Edie just runs
Yeah,
over.
can I
Fuck
look
you!
at the spellbook?
You! And just starts kicking the body.
Yeah, you
That's
take
what you
a
get!
you look at the spell book, and it has a few spells. Noticeable standouts include dancing lights, Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Fireball, Mage Armor, Unseen Servant, Fly, Stinking Cloud, Web, Misty Step, and Summon Elemental. Definitely a conjuration student.
Mm-hmm.
Mina is now going to fireman's carry the student they knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you guys are going to look around, that will need a investigation check.
I would like to.
I'll look around.
It's not going to be a good one, but I can try. 11.
17.
17.
Nice.
What's my 13?
13. Is Mina looking around, or is she just all business taking the student
No,
out?
she'll look around because what may be there is kind of important.
All right.
14.
14. Yeah. Jared, you're not sure what you're looking at. These flowers are weird. This giant mushroom's weird. I would say there's a Edie with the 17, you notice these desks are full of notes about things. You'd have to take the time to read them. Just right now with a 17, you see them full of notes. And of course, this big circle. If that's something to do immediately, and this is something that I would say, like, the Mina, Mina, Ember, and Edie would pick up on. If the circle had something to do in the fight, it probably would have been used. So it's not something immediate.
We need to find the librarian. Sorry for interrupting. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's fine. I would say if you want to look into the circle, an Arcana check would be needed. Looking into the notes, I was very quick on my prep. I did not think about what was exactly in the notes, but I can give vibes if you take the time to look through them.
No
Okay.
worries. Annie will pocket
I'm gonna
those
make an
for
Arcana
later.
check.
Yeah, this circle's more important.
15 on the Arcana.
15.
22.
Oh, 22.
Jared doesn't get much of anything, so he just gives up and is going to
Just loot
going
the place.
to
Jared, grab the body. We're possibly going to need it.
all right. Grabs the body and actually, the one thing he would do before he grabs the body is he would place a hand on Eni and he'd give, you know what, yeah, 10 all 10 points of healing.
Stitch up. Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
Getting very Falco. I guess I should be thankful.
So yeah, Jared grabs the body and he'll go out to the main room and say to Mina, I probably would not no. It'd probably be best if I didn't walk around the city with a dead body. What should I do with it?
That is a very good question. We could go summon guards and show them the body instead of walking around with one.
Yes, that one
Quickly
makes sense.
realizing that maybe you shouldn't have killed that guy.
I'll, uh, Jared will, place the, uh, body back where it was, just to have it be at least somewhat close to the original crime scene. And, it's fine. And then
Okay.
he'll, say to, say to everyone that he's gonna go find guards, figure out what you can figure out here, and do whatever you want.
All right. Resolving the Arcana checks. Remind me what Ember got again.
15.
15.
So, not great.
Yeah. You do know that this looks like a summoning circle, but there's also something weird about it. Eni, with that 22, it's definitely a summoning circle. But there's also something else. The green's the summoning circle. The blue is reinforcement for it. That's kind of weird. You know, why would you need reinforcement on a summoning circle? That's what you get at current from Arcana check.
All right. So she couldn't tell if she could simply try to break this circle with it safely occurring.
Yeah, you can break the circle easily. It's not.
Okay.
You can just like break the lines drawn and it'll stop functioning.
Okay. Yeah, she'll kind of do a quick tap to make sure it doesn't blow up. Like quickly, a little eraser of this corner.
The reinforcing abjuration circle disappears. I would say also like 22, given how big the reinforcement circle is, you know, that is a pretty small summoning circle for something that needs that much reinforcement.
What the heck is this guy trying to summon?
She'll note that, and then knowing that it's very much safe now, we'll just erase. We'll first record down what she sees before, and then erase it, making sure that it doesn't get used.
Yep. You deactivate the circles. Jared, you get guards, kind of going. There's not so much. No, yeah. Okay, trying to balance my notes on medieval Ireland with other stuff. You do find guards. It's clear from the situation and the fact that half of a house blew up that you guys weren't the aggressors. And in fact, like, you know, those things being summoned, they probably were not under control. They could have run rampant. Even if you were the aggressors, you did some good here. Eni's marks, you know, they're willing to say that they're willing to side with you and note down this place.
Willing to not throw Ember in jail.
Yeah. It was a legal murder because it's in self-defense.
I'd rather leave the investigation of this to people who know how to investigate. But I also want to take this one and the books back to the library.
Agreed.
This one, she's indicating the knocked out kid on her shoulders, which I'm fairly certain, she would also explain to the law enforcement why she has this knocked out idiot.
Well, they do need to eventually pay the price for theft. Might allow me to accompany you when the guards comes up. I'll make sure things go well enough, so they don't get so they can do what should be done, and we can make sure they don't get away. Yeah, you bring them over to the library, with the books. You are thanked by Kuan just because we're nearing the end of the session. We're just kind of abstracting stuff unless you guys want to do anything.
Yeah, does Jared want to yell at Ember for freezing? Like you mentioned?
Yeah. After after everything, Jared uh basically would tap Ember twice quickly on the shoulder and just basically like start slowing down his pace a little.
Yes.
What the hells was that?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
In the fight, what happened back there? What happened to you?
Again? Little bit more specific.
You froze. You coward. If things had gone any worse, we could have lost someone because of you. What happened?
I think Ember stops and just says, "What's the worst place you've ever been?"
My own personal hell.
Physical location. Town, a plane.
He takes a moment to figure out how to answer. Most people would call it a home. I call it where I was raised.
And how long were you there for?
Most of my life until I left a few years ago.
How long was that?
A few years. 2, coming up on 2.5, roughly.
Spend a century in that worst place, and then you can judge me for freezing. And he's gonna walk off.
All right then.
With that, I think we pull out for a moment. And then the camera focuses on Eni's hat. And the kind of eye symbols on it. Zooming in farther and farther. Eventually, all that is seen is black. Before it opens up, and in an endless field of gray, there stands an infinitely tall tower. Sona, this is where you have been for the last few years. And you're surrounded by a few friends you've met recently. And what that means will be explained next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the session tonight.
Yeah, this was fun.
That was intense.
You pulled it off. That
Mina-
was
completely untouched and didn't use any resources.
That was 4
Yeah.
CR5 and a CR8 creatures. CR is bullshit.
Yeah. It also didn't help that I forgot to put up mage armor, but you know what? That was kind of Edie also being cocky.
Yeah.
Also, you're welcome for the health potions.
Thank you.
Why would I, the cleric, know any healing spells?
Like directly at the cleric. Why am I the healer?
But hey, who needs a healer with this party?
I can keep people alive. That's good enough, right?
Excuse me, who is the one who got the other half of the shady pair up? Thank you very much. It's like, oh, someone could have died. Bitch, I was the one who saved her.
And we got to see morale reach 0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apologies for using the B word. I don't normally take that.
That's fine. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Actually, never mind, because that's gonna take too long to open up Twitch. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you players. Couldn't run this campaign without you guys.
Thank you for running. Can't play without you.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Bye, chat.
Blah blah.
Bye.